It looks like AVAX is setting up for a huge breakout trade. So let's quickly get into the details and make sure that if this sets up, most importantly, we can capitalize on this, because a lot of things are moving quickly. You want to make sure you're looking for alts that are catching up, that haven't quite yet ran as hard as the others, and like look for setups that are potentially forming now so you can capitalize on them later. So let's jump into the charts today and show you what we're seeing on AVAX. So AVAX's bull market high was about $150 here. And you can see that since then, we've pretty much been on a downtrend. So we've had this, we peaked, rejected this downtrend line. Here we got above it and then quickly shot back down below. Rejection, rejection, rejection. But then now, it looks like we're going to be retesting this again. If we can break above this level, you can see this is a huge pivotal level, this grey box. We found support on it on the past that's held in the bull market. Again, we've bounced off it, and here we've had this deviation where we break under. But if we compare this reclaim of this level with this trendline breakout, this is setting up for a huge trade, and we've seen this on FET already. I gave a FET trade in the Discord, it was in the last video. It's up 32%, and this looks like a really, really similar trade setup. So what we're looking for is AVAX to really break out here, get it confirmed, flip this level and retest, and that's where we're going to go in our lower time frames to get our entry. Some other hugely important information here is this bullish divergence here on the awesome oscillator that's pretty much extended as we made lower lows here. Well, here we made a lower low from here to here, then we made a lower low from here to here. The awesome oscillator is trending upwards, as you can see here, with the higher lows. So that's really telling us that buyers are stepping in here at these levels. When you couple that with, this is our yearly open here. So if you can reclaim our yearly open after this deviation, huge bullish incentive to move back up to this point of control would simply be a 50% move. Now I'd be looking to take out these, obviously not financial advice, I'd be looking to take out these relatively equal highs here up at $21, which would be a 100% move. And yeah, that would be almost 100% move here to take out these relative equal highs. Now, when we take this down to lower time frames, what we can see here is, if we take this to our trading line, you guys know we backtest each altcoin to find out what moving averages and what RSI 50 level, which time period worked the best, which would have made the most money. So let's break that down into today's chart. So this black line here is our best performing moving average for AVAX. So we take this information into Excel and we determine, was it the 10 day, was it the 20 day, was it the 30 day? What would have made the most money if we were to simply buy on a candle closure above and sell on a candle closure below? And we have this black line here, which gave us the best results. We want to do this so that we're not stuck bag holding in a bear market. For example, we close down below here. You don't want to be holding AVAX anymore. You want to look to sell here at $82 and then rebuy much lower. Here we'd have our first buy at 20. So here we're getting, you get 4 times as much. If you sold AVAX at 80, rebought at 20, you've got 4 times as much AVAX. So when the bull market comes, you can really capitalize. Here we had a huge trade where you get above, it closed below, 47%. So you're really, really compounding the growth of your position. Here we had a great trade. We would have sold at $13 and rebought at 9. Now, what we can see here is we're starting to close above this moving average, and we're already up. However, if this price can stay above this moving average while the moving average can turn up, it's insanely bullish while we're breaking out of this downtrend. If we can get a price closer to this moving average, gets us a tighter invalidation, and we can really, really look to long this. You can see the daily RSI is a little bit overextended right now, so we want to be getting in when the RSI looks to cool off closer to the 50 when this breakout is confirmed. So stay tuned, guys. I'm going to keep updating you on this. We've got a huge trade on FET, another one on XRP. So stay tuned. Let me know in the comments what altcoins you're following. Are you holding a big bag of AVAX? Are you bullish on AVAX or another ecosystem?